There are moments in life, many moments, where you will choose, consciously or unconsciously, life or death. You will choose if your dreams will die with you, or you will live your fullest potential while you are alive. There are moments that will define you. There are moments that will grow you or kill you a little more deep in your soul. Sadly, not many people stand up to those moments. Most people cower and quit. If you've done that before, make the decision now to never accept it again. You are more than that. What do those moments look like? It's when you've been working on your dream for years. You're out of money. Everyone close to you is telling you to give up, telling you to take the job, play it safe. But you dig deeper. You look at what you've done wrong. You learn more. You work harder. You find a different path. You sacrifice. You do whatever it takes to make that dream come to life. It's when you're in the gym and your muscles are burning. You think you've got one left, but you dig deeper and you discover you have 3, 4, 5. That's how muscles grow. When it's pushed past the resistance, that's how you grow in life. It's when you're on the field and you're dead on your feet. You've already given everything you have inside you, but someone gets past you. Your team is relying on you. You're dead inside, but you dig deep and find some life. You dig deep and find something that is not of this world. It's from someplace greater than you, and you make that tackle for your team. When you can walk off the field knowing you've given beyond everything, that's winning. You can win or lose the game, but you'll never truly win inside your soul unless you know you've given everything. The same is true in life. Only you know if you've really given your all, not just great effort until things went wrong, not just working hard for a year before things got hard, so you quit and gave up on your dream. I mean, really giving your heart and soul. I mean, when you are dead on your feet, when you are buried by all the crap life piles on you, but you dig deeper and find life. You dig deep in your soul and discover you got more. You have more inside. You have more inside. One more rep, one more lap, one more year, one more call, one more course, one more book. You have more. There is life inside you that you haven't even touched. Dig deeper. Most people have conditioned themselves to take the easy option in life. It doesn't work out in your business. Take the easy way out. Take the job. Getting up early is too hard in winter. Take the easy option. Sleep in. You failed. It's not for you. Take the easy option. Quit. No! In those moments you discover your true self. And you choose right then the road to character or the road to misery. The road to growth or the road to suffering. The road to death or the road to life, because you will die inside if you don't dig deep for the life you really want. You say you have tried everything. Dig deeper. You feel like there's nothing left inside. Dig deeper. You're getting okay results. Dig deeper. You may have achieved more than anyone in your family. Dig deeper. Life is growth. Standing still is death. There is life if you are willing to dig deeper inside yourself. I don't know about you, but I will never want to pay the price it costs to quit. The cost of giving up is too much for me to bear. If you are ordering easy, I hope you enjoyed the dessert. It is the disgusting taste of regret. I'm ordering growth every time. The option that enables character. I suggest you do the same. Dig deeper.
I know many of you are tired. I know some of you want to give up. And you can, if that's what you want. I'm telling you today, you have every right to make that choice. But with every choice, you must understand there are consequences. Maybe you don't need to give up. Maybe you just need a break. I do not mean take a break from working on yourself. I don't mean take a break from being grateful for everything that is good in your life. I do not mean take a break from spiritual work. I don't mean take a break from the things that light you up. I mean take a break from everything that is dragging you down. Take a break from the people who drain you. Take a break from the things that add no future value to your life. Take a break from treating yourself with disrespect. Take a break from being unhealthy. Take a break from saying no and start saying yes to life. The problem is, most people, when things get really hard, when life is really rough, they quit. You don't need to quit everything. You should never quit anything that really matters to you. But you do need to quit everything that is keeping you from the life that matters to you. What can you give up that will make your life better? Who do you need to let go? What bad habits must be killed today? You have to ask yourself, if I live this way for the rest of my life, would I be okay with that? If the answer is no, you must make changes, and you must make changes today. Stand up for yourself. Trim the fat in your life. Cut out everything and everyone that is holding you back from the joy you deserve. Cut out everything that is keeping you from the life you know is possible. Take a break from the garbage, and you'll start seeing the beauty in this world. You will start seeing what is possible. I pray you have the courage to do that for yourself.
I didn't come this far to only come this far. I hear some people saying things like, when I make it, when I get to the top. I'll keep working hard until I get to the top, until I reach my goal. Let me tell you something. There's no end. Winners never stop. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain. It's the journey. The continued pursuit of growth, the constant seeking of improvement, the challenge. That's what makes life great. That's what makes a fulfilled life. I didn't come this far to only come this far. When I get this goal, I'll seek more. Not more things, more growth. Constantly pushing myself to be better. I didn't come this far to only come this far. I came this far so I can be strong enough to go further. So I'll be good enough to push myself hard. I'm only getting started. This is just the beginning. I'm proud of my achievements, but that doesn't mean I'll settle for them. Proud, but never satisfied. Proud, but forever hungry. Proud and always ready. Proud but pushing. Pushing for more. Pushing for great. A true winner doesn't seek only the title. A true winner seeks growth. A true winner seeks greatness. It's the journey. It's the challenge. Don't tell me it's over. I'm just getting warmed up. If the journey wasn't challenging, the destination wouldn't be rewarding. It's the challenge that makes the greatness. You can't have a champion athlete without great competitors pushing them all the way. You can't have the greatest of all time without champions pushing them all the way. It's the journey, the process that makes the greatness. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain.
When you feel like quitting, remember all of those who said you'd fail. When you feel like giving up, remember why you started. When you feel like quitting, remember what you're doing it all for. When you feel like quitting, remember pain is temporary and greatness lasts forever.
When you feel like quitting, remember that the pain you feel today will be replaced with the strength you need tomorrow. Remember that every ounce of pain you feel is building a stronger you, a stronger body, a stronger mind, and a stronger character. So push through the pain. Don't let it stop you. Force it to grow you.
Don't back down from the pain. Face it. Feel no pain. There is no pain. That painful last rep, that's nothing. Give me more. Push harder.
Too tired, too hard, too busy, too early, too stressed. No excuses. Too tired, no excuses. Too hard, no excuses. Too busy, no excuses. Too early, no excuses. Too stressed, no excuses. When I feel like quitting, I remember there's too many people I need to prove wrong. When I feel like quitting, I remember I have too much to fight for. I will not quit.
Sleep ins, they're for grandmas. I'm up, I'm ready to go. Quitting, that's for those who have no heart. I do not quit. Your greatest physique, your greatest health, your greatest strength, it doesn't come with average effort. If you want average results, keep showing up and giving average effort. If you want to be at your best, you will have to give your best effort. Make an oath to yourself that you will not walk out of any training session, any game, anything without giving 110% of your soul. Whatever you think is your limit, push past it. Whatever you think is your max, see if you can get 10% more out. Results don't lie. It all comes down to one simple question. How bad do you want it? And when you feel like quitting, give me 10 more.
Nothing great is going to come if you quit. I know it's hard. I know you are tired. I know it seems impossible, but you must keep going. Stick it out and get your reward.
If you're going through a hard time right now, if you've gone backwards instead of forwards in your life, if you're not where you want to be, or not where you expected to be at this point in your life, if you're going through a setback right now, I want you to know one thing. The comeback is always greater than the setback. No matter how low you've fallen, you can get back up. No matter how deep the hole, you can dig your way out. Pick up your shovel and decide to fight for your life. If you decide your life will be different from this moment forward, it can be different. But you have to decide. Most people don't put the brakes on. They let their out-of-control vehicle, their life, keep rolling down the hill. You have to put the brakes on. You must figure out how you are going to get yourself back up that hill. Don't let your life spiral out of control. You are better than that. You are more than this moment in time. Wake up, get up, and let's get started. I've been down too. I've been there. We've all been there. The hole keeps getting deeper. The debt keeps getting bigger. The challenges seem to keep coming. It all seems too much. It is not too much. You are capable of overcoming every challenge in your life right now. If you decide to, you have comeback written all over you. You've overcome adversity before. You've faced challenges before. You are still here. Keep fighting. You have to design a new life, one so strong that you can't get in the deep hole anymore. There will always be the potholes of life, but you are capable of creating a new you that doesn't need a shovel anymore. Once you are finished, there will be no deep holes to dig yourself out of. No major comebacks will be needed after this one. This is your last comeback story. Work so hard creating the new version of you that everyone has no choice but to say no one deserves it more than you. They'll say no one worked harder than you, so no one deserves it more than you. Work that hard. This is your last comeback story. Become obsessed with your life. What can you do better? Take ownership of that. All of it. Be honest with yourself. There will be no comeback for anyone that is lying to themselves. If you're in a crappy situation, that is on you. Pick up that shovel and dig your way out. The comeback is on. And it starts with the truth. How hard have you been working? Can you work harder? If you said no, what else are you lying about? Work harder. Can you work smarter? Work smarter. Can you cut some things out of your life that are taken away rather than adding to the quality of your life? Do it. Make that decision. Cut all negativity out of your life. Focus on what you can do. Maximize your time every day in learning and taking action. Everything you can do that will lead to a new, better version of you. It's comeback time. And the comeback is going to be far greater than the setback.
Don't take a single moment of your life for granted. At this very moment, someone is taking their last breath and would give anything for a few more moments on this earth. You have so many blessings. Think about them right now. Feel how blessed you are. Acknowledge how blessed you are. Shout it out. I am blessed. I am blessed. Thank you for all my blessings. Thank you for all my blessings. Trust that everything will work out for you. Maybe not exactly as you planned, but perfectly for the evolution of your soul. Trust that whatever you have been asking for is on its way. It will come at the perfect time when you are ready to receive it. Stress will not bring it in any faster. Anxious feelings will not bring it in any faster. Positivity and making a decision to feel good, regardless of whether it is here or not, that will make everything better. Just decide to feel as though you already have it. Feel feel how you would feel if you needed nothing else on earth. That's what we're all seeking. The feeling that we have it all. And we do. It's all inside. And that is true success. Needing nothing, yet having everything. Sometimes life doesn't give you exactly what you want at the exact moment you ask for it. Not because you don't deserve it, but because you deserve more. Because you deserve the journey. Because you deserve the growth. Trust that everything will work out for you. Not exactly as you planned, but in perfect time. And exactly how you need at this stage of your life. Never give up on what you want in life. Every tough moment will pass, and everything will come good if you keep going. If you give up, it will not come. If you keep going, it can. Have faith. Believe everything will come good. Speak abundance into your life. I believe everything I want is coming to me. I know I deserve abundance. I am ready for abundance. I know this moment will pass. I will grow from this experience. I decide to feel good now, no matter what. If you have faith, if you trust, it will happen. It will come.
It's not easy going it alone. But if you keep going, stay true to yourself, it will be worth it in the end. The hardest walk you can make is the walk you make alone. But that is the walk that makes you the strongest. That is the walk that builds your character the most. To all of you fighting battles alone, to all of you going against the grain, battling the naysayers, stay strong. Keep going. Stay strong. Keep going. This walk is hard, but the hardest walks lead to the greatest destinations. The toughest climbs always lead to the best views. It will be worth it in the end. And if you show what you are made of, the right people will show up in your life. You won't be a lone wolf forever. You have qualities only few can admire because most don't possess. You have strength only few can understand because most have never experienced. So don't give in. Don't settle. Don't lower your expectations to fit into the world. You were born to stand out. You were born to lead. Lead the pack. They say the wolf on the hill is never as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill. Always be that wolf
climbing the hill, always hungry for more, always hungry to grow, to feed your mind and rise to the highest level you can take yourself. Never looking back, always looking forward to the next feast of success in whatever you do. It does not matter if you have to walk alone for a while. It is much better to walk alone in the right direction than to follow the herd walking in the wrong direction. Stay strong. Be different. Your destiny is in your hands. Get out there and hunt it.
You're too tired. Keep going. You're too stressed. Keep going. You're uninspired. Keep going. You can't see it happening. Keep going. No matter what the situation, no matter how big the challenge, there's only one answer. Keep going. The only way you can guarantee failure is by quitting. If you never quit, you will never fail. Keep going. You're never going to reach the life you want if you quit. Show some character. Do you have any character left in you? Show it. Dig deeper. Find something deep in that heart of yours. Find that burning desire. What are you doing all this for? Who are you doing all this for? Keep that reason in your heart forever. Keep it in there as fuel. That fuel will keep your fire burning. Keep going. Do it for all those people who believed in you. Do it for all those people who never gave up on you. Do it to prove wrong all the people who did give up on you. Keep going. It's too hard. Good. The harder it is, the greater it will feel when you succeed. Keep going. Do you really want this? If you say you want this, prove it. The only way you prove it is to persevere. Keep going. If you quit, you're only proving you never wanted it in the first place. Don't you dare quit. I promise it will be worth it in the end. Suffer now for pride later. Keep going. Think about your reason. Think about how far you've come. You've come too far to quit now. Think about who you're doing it for. Dig deep. Dig deep for them. Dig deep for you. Fight for what you want. Earn the life you want. You're too tired. Keep going. You're too stressed. Keep going. You're uninspired. Keep going. You can't see it happening. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus spoke these words thousands of years ago. They are more important today than ever before. It does not matter what happens to you, but how you react to what happens. That is what will determine your destiny. It does not matter what happens to you, but how you process what happens. Your thoughts about what happens. How you choose to feel about what happens. Your reaction to what happens. And the plan of action you make to respond to what happens. Your boss or crappy job or failing business or poor grades cannot be a problem if you know inside yourself that this is not forever. If you know that you will amount to more than this brief moment in time, if you are committed to do the work required to be better and become more than you are now. The heartbreak you are experiencing might be tough, but it will not determine your life unless you allow it to do so. However you see and respond to any and every event in your life determines your destiny. You have to constantly ask yourself, how can I move forward? How can I move past this? How can I be better? What can I learn from this? Failure hits us all. Heartache hits us all. Problems, people we don't want in our life, illness, disappointment. This is all a normal part of being human. What is not normal is taking in all of that and moving forward anyway. What is not normal is being beaten down by life, time after time, and time after time rising up and saying, is that all you got? What is not normal is seeing the problem in your way as a challenge, as an opportunity to show who you are. Who are you? Who are you? If you're like most people, who you have been is a mere shadow of who you should be and who you could be. What has happened in the past, it really doesn't matter. What matters is who you decide to be now. Who are you going to be from this moment forward? Whatever happens, never ever forget these words. It does not matter what happens to you, but how you react to what happens. That is what will determine your destiny. Whatever happens, you can rise above it. You can defeat it. You can be better for having experienced it. You choose. Choose wisely.
Osho said the greatest fear in the world is the opinion of others. And the moment you're unafraid of the crowd, you are no longer a sheep. You become a lion. A great roar arises in your heart, the roar of freedom. Sheep have no freedom. The sheep live with fear and uncertainty every day. A sheep never leads, a lion never follows. A lion is in complete control of his or her life. The lion does not accept scraps and does not get told what to do or where to go. The lion goes about his business fearlessly and with extreme competence. You will never lead a lion to the slaughterhouse. They will lead you. The lion is the king of the jungle. And it's not because the lion is the biggest. It's not because the lion is the fastest. It's not because the lion is blessed with any great advantage over other animals. It's the mentality of the lion that makes the lion the king of the jungle. What is the lion mentality? Fearless courage. Bravery is a key trait of the lion. The lion will never surrender. The lion will never lie down and die, not even if surrounded by 10 hyenas. The fight is never over until it's over. Maybe you're not surrounded by hyenas. Maybe you're just buried by bills. Maybe you need to stand up for something you believe in that no one around you agrees with. Do not give up. Do not give in. Be fearless in going after what you really want in your life. Maybe you've been at it for years and nothing has worked yet. Maybe you're tired of hunting your goals and seeing no rewards. Do not give up. You must keep fighting. You have no guarantee of success if you keep going, but you do have possibility. There is a chance. The only guarantee comes with quitting, and that is the guarantee of missing out on the life you really want. Keep fighting for the life you must have, regardless of the hyenas. No surrender. Certainty. The lion is certain. The lion never second guesses. When the lion goes in, it goes in 100%. There is nothing half-hearted about the lion. How great could your life be if you lived with the certainty of a lion? What if you just started believing in yourself and your own abilities? How far could you go with unbreakable self-belief? Who could you become if there was no doubt in you? If you trusted your intuition and just went for everything you want in life with the same ruthless certainty as a lion hunting its prey. You can't rely on other people to achieve the results you want in your life. You are the only one responsible for your results. Take responsibility. Take ownership. Take action. Only you know what's best for you in your life. Only you know which path to take in each moment of your life. You must make those decisions with certainty. Freedom. The lion has freedom because the lion demands freedom. The lion has freedom because he fights for freedom. His very nature says he will die for that freedom. Perhaps there's no more valuable asset on this earth than freedom. Something you could only understand if you've experienced a lack of it. In your own life, you must fight for freedom. Your own and that of others. The freedom to speak your mind. The freedom to be who you want to be. The freedom to live on your terms. Freedom means fairness for all. The freedom to be who you must be while allowing others to be who they're going to be. There is no greater value. Fight for your freedom. Protective. The lion is protective of everything of value. The family, the pack, dinner. If you threaten anything of value to the lion, you better be prepared to fight. What do you need to protect? What are you willing to fight for in life? Not physically, mentally, emotionally. What are you willing to sacrifice your time for? What or who keeps you going? What is your purpose? What or who gives your life meaning? That is worth fighting for. Competence. Lions are said to sleep around 20 hours a day. Still, they never go hungry. They get up and they get the job done. They earn their rest. They earn their success. They earn their freedom. There are great rewards for competence. In life, if you provide more value to others than anyone else in a shorter space of time, you will be rewarded, and you will be rewarded well and often. It does not matter how long you work. It matters how good that work is. It doesn't matter how many hours you put in. It only matters how much value you've created. Develop yourself into a competent machine. Work on what matters in your life with laser focus, ruthless determination, and a burning desire to do everything to the very best of your ability. That builds pride and respect for yourself.